Alright, y'all, so this video is going to be out of Manhattan. This is going to be about the Manhattan bodega worker charged with murder. Now, obviously, sorry about the lighting. I'm doing this video in my car at night. But I'm going to go through this, go through the steps, put my opinion at the end of this. Now, I'm not going to show the video, obviously, because it's graphic. There's blood. But it's all over different news articles. It's on the internet, so if y'all want to watch it, it's not going to be hard to find, but watch with your own discretion. So, a New York City bodega worker who was charged with second-degree murder after allegedly fighting an ex-convict who stormed into the store during a dispute wanted to avoid conflict altogether, video shows. Now, I'm going to go second-degree murder means with a malicious intent but not premeditated. Alright, so obviously he didn't plan this out. But malicious intent means the defendant is intended to kill, inflict serious bodily harm, or act with an abandoned heart. Reckless conduct, like concern for human life, or having a high risk of death. Alright, so in the video I saw, he was acting in self-defense. Alright, and we'll get into that here in just a minute. Alright, so in the video, he says, "Papa, I don't want a problem, Papa." 61-year-old bodega worker Jose Alba is heard telling Austin Simon as he walks behind the deli counter. This video is the first that provides audio of the word exchange between the two for the fatal stabbing on July 1st. Alba's exchange with Simon, 35, unfolded after Simon's girlfriend tried to check out at the Blue Moon convenience store, but her electronic benefits card did not work. "Did you put food?" the girlfriend was heard in the video asking Alba, referring to how the order was rung up. He says, "Okay, let me do it another time." She goes on to say, "There's money on there." Girlfriend accused Alba of taking the bag of chips she was trying to purchase for her daughter. She goes on to say, "You cannot touch my daughter. Do not snatch that out of my daughter, you effing piece of S word." She is her saying it off the camera. Alright, there's no video of that. There's no video of him anywhere touching her daughter or taking anything away from her daughter, if she even has a daughter. Alright? She goes on to say, "I'm going to bring my N-word down here, and he is going to F you up. My N-word is going to come down here right now and F you up." Alright? "That is not my fault. It's not working," he said. Alright, so in the video, he walks in. He goes on to say, "What's up with you, my N-word? What is wrong with you?" Simon is heard saying. Alright. Simon tried to steer Alba from behind the counter. The worker picked up a kitchen knife that was stashed behind the counter, stabbed Miss Simon in the neck. Alright. So, that to me is self-defense. You already came behind the counter, alright, of this man's establishment. Alright. You then push the man. You have this man cornered. Alright. He grabs a knife. He stabs you in the neck. Alright. You can see that very clearly on video. But you're still fighting him. You don't back off. You don't try to, get away. You don't do anything. You are still fighting him. Alright. So the fact that you got stabbed in the chest, that is your own personal doing. You had no reason to be behind that counter to begin with. Alright. So, number 2, the girlfriend also allegedly pulled a knife from her purse and stabbed Alba in the arm. So why is she not charged with attempted murder? That's my question here, alright? Why is she not charged with attempted murder if she stabbed him in the arm, alright? So like I said, he was charged with second-degree murder following the incident. He was free from Rikers Island prison after posting a reduced $50,000 bail package on Thursday. The girlfriend has not been charged in the case for legislating Alba, like I said. Now, a lot of people are criticizing the DA, saying he's had a troubled past. Alright, me personally, I don't know how you can charge this man. Mayor Eric Adams is also showing support for Alba, saying people should not be attacked while working. Alright, but you could be playing a big part in this. As the mayor of New York, you'd be playing a big part in this and setting this man free, if you really do care about him. Alright? So, like I said, second-degree murder, we went over that. Obviously not premeditated, but malicious intent. The defendant is intended to kill or to inflict serious bodily harm or act with an abandoned heart. Reckless conduct, like concern for human life, or having a high risk of death. He didn't do any of that. Alright? And as far as having a high risk of death, anytime you break into someone's house, place of business, you try to assault them, you have a high risk of death. Alright? That's your personal choice. That's your choice. Alright? Now, with that being said, as far as the woman goes, she's a big part in this. Alright? So number one, the video doesn't show anything about him taking food from your daughter, taking chips from your daughter, or anything like that. There's no video of that whatsoever. Alright, I mean, it's not there. So, I don't know what you're trying to prove with that. Alright, your card declined. Alright, what you should have done is gotten and called, got your card taken care of. Simple as that. That's all you had to do. But instead, you probably knew that you didn't have any money on there, and you decided to take that up the wrong way, and you brought your man down there, who has already had 7 previous charges. He's out on bail for assaulting a police officer, and you think bringing him down there is the way to solve this problem when it's not. Alright? And then you stab this man in the arm. For what? Because he stabbed your boyfriend who assaulted him first, and he's just trying to protect himself? I mean, it's clear self-defense. Alright? I mean, there's no other way. It's pretty obvious. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As always, thank y'all for watching, and y'all stay safe out there.